Hi there, welcome back to GoalNiza channel. In the previous video, we just talked about Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland and found out who is better. Did you watch that yet? If not yet, click the link below. Okay, the video today is also another one talking about two young talented stars, but this time we're gonna figure out who's richer. Okay, without further ado, let's get to it.
Round 1. On-field earnings. First, let's start with Man City star Erling Haaland. He is believed to get a huge paycheck from Man City, much more than any Premier League players. According to Mail Plus, Haaland has a base salary similar to other players at Man City, but the bonuses in the deal will bring him the figure up to about £865,000 per week. This is a number far ahead of the rest of the Premier League, whether it's Kevin De Bruyne, Salah, or even Cristiano Ronaldo. Thanks to a series of relatively straightforward bonuses, he is expected to pick up at least £45 million for a year's work. As for the darling of Paris, who appeared to be on the verge of a mega money move to Real Madrid, decided to stay in Paris after PSG tabled a monstrous offer. With the move to Madrid all but completed, PSG knew their offer would have to be unlike anything else ever offered in the world of football. Per the report, the Times revealed that across the 3-year deal, Mbappe will earn a staggering £215 million, or £72 million per year. For those of you attempting further calculation in your head, I'll make it easy for you. That equates to £1.3 million per week. Yeah, you don't get it wrong. £1.3 million per week.
Wow!
This figure is 3.5 times the annual salary of President Obama, 6 times the salary of the current British Prime Minister, and it also equates to the average salary of a French worker working for 26 years. That's so impressive! So now you got the point. This round, Mbappe wins. Round 2. Off-field earnings. At the age of 22, the Norwegian soccer player has successfully established himself as a big name in the Premier League, particularly after moving to Man City, where he has scored hat-tricks on consecutive occasions. As a result, Haaland receives endorsement deals from well-known sportswear companies. Haaland has been a Nike representative since he first began playing professionally. However, it appears that the time between Manchester City's new number 9 and the swoosh is drawing to a close, and as no new signings have been made. So this year, Haaland made his decision, and Adidas will be his sponsor for the next 5 years. But this was a decision that had seen many coming after the Norwegian striker was recently spotted at Borussia Dortmund training with Adidas boots. It is also said that Haaland was asking for $50 million for 5 years of sponsorship. Besides, Haaland is also a brand ambassador for Samsung Norge and invested in California-based sports tech company Hyperrice in May 2021. He also becomes an ambassador for them as well. Moreover, Haaland also built his fortune in the virtual world when he figures prominently in the FIFA video game series from EA Sports, where his rankings continue to rise, and was named in the FIFA Pro World 11 for 2021. Like Haaland, Mbappe also owns several deals from big brands in the world. The first brand to mention here is the footwear company Nike, which has been the official sports equipment supplier for Mbappe ever since his breakthrough into senior football. Nike last extended his contract in July 2017 in a long-term contract that also sees the youngster launch his own personalized boots aged 18. It's believed that this new contract deal is worth £140 million in total payments over 10 years. Second, that's the deal with EA Sports, which is a division of Electronic Arts that develops and publishes sports video games. Mbappe became the cover star for EA Sports' latest installment of FIFA 21, making him the youngest footballer to appear solely on the cover of a FIFA game. Third, Mbappe got a deal with Swiss luxury watchmaker Hublot, who signed him at a deal reportedly worth £1 million per year in November 2018. Mbappe replaced Usain Bolt as the brand's lead ambassador. In April 2022, Mbappe became the main face of the brand ahead of the 2022 FIFA Men's World Cup. He sports the limited edition Big Bang FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 watch that was unveiled in October 2022. Next, Oakley, the sports performance equipment and eyewear company, signed on board Mbappe as a global brand ambassador in January 2022. The partnership kicked off with a short documentary titled Be Who You Are, which is centered around the Frenchman's rise to stardom. And the last one, the 23-year-old player has signed a deal with Sorare, a blockchain-based digital collectibles and NFT-based fantasy football platform developed by Saint Mande, Paris-based French company Sorare SAS. In June 2022, Sorare appointed Mbappe as its first ever player ambassador. Sorare agreed to support the Frenchman's charity inspired by Kylian Mbappe and educate IBKM children about the benefits of Web 3.0 through training, conferences, equipment, and a special diploma. Sorare also agreed to auction off a Mbappe NFT for charity. Okay, just look at the number of deals that both have signed with. It's easy to see that Mbappe dominates Haaland in this side. So this round, 1 point for Mbappe. Round 3. House. After the recent move to Manchester City, Haaland is reported to purchase former Manchester United Paul Pogba's $3 million mansion, as the latter rejoined his former team, Juventus. There are 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms in the house, which is situated in Hale Barnes, Cheshire. The mansion also has a sauna, a gym, and an indoor heated pool, but its major feature is the indoor pitch, which Pogba dubbed the PP Arena. The center circle features Pogba's emblem in addition to small goals, an electronic scoreboard, LED illumination, and these features. Unlike Haaland, Mbappe has a different taste in choosing a home. He enjoys a large house equipped with modern technology, so for the past 4 years, Kylian Mbappe is residing in one of the most luxurious residential areas of Paris. He bought the mansion back in 2017 for a whopping $10.2 million. It is located in Neuilly-sur-Seine, an exclusive neighborhood frequented by other celebrities. It has a beautiful view of the Eiffel Tower as well. The house is a duplex with 850 square meters of carpet area. It has nearly 12 bedrooms, so it is very convenient to accommodate his siblings or parents. In the earlier part of his career, he wanted to move to an apartment in the city, but decided to opt for this tranquil residence. According to Le Parisien, this accommodation would have the advantage of being only a few minutes from the Parc des Princes, in addition to benefiting from a superb roof terrace and an open-air jacuzzi. Well, see, Mbappe once again got a point. Car. At present, Haaland is the owner of 2 cars. The first one is Audi RS7, which was worth around $115,000. It can reach a top speed of 190 miles per hour. And the second car he has is Mercedes-Benz AMG GT, which is priced at $130,000. The young football star has just added this one into his collection and seems to use it for his daily travel. Mbappe has 3 cars in his garage. The first car is the Volkswagen Touareg, which is worth $50,000. Because of not getting a driver's license, his mother used to be his driver at the time when he was 20 years old. The second car often seen with him is Mercedes-Benz V-Class, which was purchased at $90,000. It's massive inside, and one of the most upmarket MPVs around. And the most expensive car that he got is Ferrari 458, which has reportedly cost him $550,000. The 488 Pista model is one of the finest supercars. It has a 3.9-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. This powerful engine makes up to 711 horsepower and 567 pound-feet of torque. In this round, although both of them have the same interest in fancy cars, Mbappe takes the cake in this round. 1 point for him. Watch collection. Not only is he known in the football world, but the 2 young football stars are also an avid watch collector at a young age. In Haaland's collection, there are more than 10 watches, and most of them come from famous brands such as Rolex, Audemars Piguet, and Patek Philippe. The cheapest one he owns is Rolex Starbucks, which was worth $19,000. This model replaced the Hulk and was introduced in 2020 with a redesigned case of 41mm. And the most expensive one he purchased is Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Jumbo Extra Thin Yellow Sunburst Dial, which cost him around $350,000. This model features a smoked yellow gold tone tile with petite tapisserie pattern, yellow gold applied hour markers, and royal oak hands with luminescent coating. So now you know why it's so pricey. Unlike Haaland, Mbappe is not really interested in watch, so much as he just owns some of them. As far as we know, Mbappe has 5 watches in his closet, which cost him around $200,000. Fun fact, most of them are from Hublot, the brand he is their lead ambassador. And the most expensive one he has is Hublot's Men's Spirit of Big Bang, worth $44,000. Despite not being a fan of luxury watches, Mbappe is really into collecting shoes. He has loved sneakers since he was a child. It's reported that there are nearly 500 pairs of sneakers in his collection, and the price of each pair is from $150 to $500. Among them, his most favorite Air Max, which is a model of Nike, the brand which Mbappe is also a long-term ambassador. So clearly, with a more expensive watch collection, 1 point for Haaland. Given the current situation, Mbappe is 23 years old, while Haaland is 21. They are very young, and their careers are just getting started. Everything is subject to change in the future. It is too soon to predict who will win this race. However, if you take a look at their earnings from both football and endorsement deals at the moment, it's obvious that the 23-year-old PSG star is on an upper level than Haaland. So in this battle, Mbappe wins!
And that's all for the video today. Thanks for watching, and be sure to support us with a like, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.